Hello everyone, so you must be wondering why I'm wearing my road and MTB mixed kind of dress in the forest. So I have a little surprise for all of you. The surprise is the first gravel bike from Decathlon India. First look of the bike. I love the color. Aesthetically, the bike is very impressive. So this is the bike. All new RC Tribal 120 gravel. So now let's go in the detail of the bike. Talking about the frame. One, definitely it has a beautiful color. And talking about the feature of this frame, this is made up of aluminium, so it's very light. And thanks to that, it will have very good performance. Second, talking about the geometry of this frame. The geometry of the frame is endurance. So it will be very comfortable for long or short distance riding. Now let's move to the fork. So the fork here, it's a carbon fork. It will give you good control and also help you in getting good performance. You see there is an option to put a front pannier rack in case if you want to use this bike for touring. Now let's see the group set of the bike. A group set, it's 1x10 speed. The front crank has single chainring. Cassette, if you see the ratio here, it is 11:40. So the ratio is very good for going fast and also climbing steep. Now what is very interesting in the group set is the derailleur here. So this derailleur, it is MICROSHIFT XLE. This has a locking function here. The derailleur can be locked and unlocked. When you lock it, the derailleur won't move. Thanks to that, it will regulate the tension on the chain while you are on uneven surface and the chain won't hit your frame. It will improve your performance and it will give you a good control. Now let's see the shifter on the bike. So you again get a MICROSHIFT XLE shifter. It's an integrated shifter, so the brake and the shifter is together to give you good control and performance while you're riding. Now let's move to the brake set. So here in this Gravel 120, you get front and rear mechanical disc brake. The disc brake is from Pro Max. The rotor size is 160 mm. This disc brake will help you to get better control while you're riding on different terrains. Now let's move to one of the most important part of the bike, which is the wheel set. If you see close, this is the Tribal tubeless ready gravel disc wheel. So you can convert this into tubeless. Check the tire. This is the Hutchinson override tire. The dimension of the tire is 700 into 38. So it's thick enough to give you good control while you're riding on gravel or uneven surfaces. And it is also good to give you good speed while you're riding on road. Now let's see the next part, which is the saddle. So you get an ERGOFIT saddle, which is very comfortable. There is something special about the handlebar in the bike. This is a little different from regular handlebar on the road bikes. It is the flare handlebar. Now flare handlebars are wider on the ends. Since this bike is meant to be ridden on gravel, you would need better control and better maneuvering, and that's why these handlebars are a little wider. So overall, if you are looking for a bike which you can use for off-road, which you can use for on-road, Tribal 120 gravel disc is one of the best choice to go for. You can try it out in your nearest Decathlon and you can check the specs on decathlon.in. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much.